Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dylan's Daily Show, and our favorite failed presidential candidate is back yet again, making headlines for saying some stupid stuff as usual. She actually came back twice yesterday, the first time being this clip right here. We're not really going to talk about this, but I still thought this was pretty funny. I don't understand how you fall twice, right? Like, the first time, maybe I get it. But, like, the second time when there's two people holding you, how do you fall? I just don't understand. But immediately after that, a clip surfaced of Hillary Clinton attacking all Trump supporters and claiming that they want to return America to the past when blacks were slaves and women didn't have rights and Indian Americans couldn't have jobs. She's literally saying all of this. Let's watch the clip.
The map of the United States, there's all that red in the middle where Trump won. Now, I win the coasts, I win, Illinois and Minnesota, places like that. But what the map doesn't show you is that I won the places that represent 2/3 of America's gross domestic product. So I won the places that are optimistic, diverse, dynamic, moving forward. And his whole campaign, Make America Great Again, was looking backwards. You didn't like black people getting rights. You don't like women, getting jobs. You don't want to, see that Indian American succeeding more than you are. Whatever your problem is, I'm going to solve it. So it was a symptom, but it was also a cause, because having someone run for president who voices those ideas, who rejects so much of the American story and our...
There are so many things that I could say about that clip, but it's amazing to me that somebody could attack voters like she just did. Donald Trump never once called for black people to not have rights, for women to not have rights, for Indian Americans to not have jobs. He never called for that. All right, he's never called for that ever. He has called for America first, but that includes all Americans, black, white, female, whatever you are. It includes all Americans. Now, it's funny that she's touting her victories in places like California, Illinois. California with $426 billion in debt, and Illinois with $148 billion in debt. Both of those states being completely run into the ground by Democratic policies and Democrats running the state. But you know where Hillary Clinton lost? Excluding places like Wisconsin and Michigan, which are historically won by Democrats, but she lost those places, number one, because nobody wanted to vote for her, but number two, because people want jobs. People want jobs coming back to the country. Those are huge manufacturing areas, and jobs are just leaving the country thanks to the liberal policies. So these people are saying, I'm done with it, I'm voting for Trump. But Hillary Clinton lost the areas that are overlooked. And this is exactly why the Republicans are winning right now. This is exactly why the midterms Democrats are freaking out about the midterms. And this is exactly one of the reasons why Hillary Clinton lost, is because you've got these areas, they call it flyover country, right? The Midwest and the areas that nobody goes to, besides Ohio, because it's a swing state. But these areas, there are people living in these areas that matter too. All right. And when you're president of the United States, or if you want to be president of the United States, like Hillary Clinton did, you can't just sit there and say, I'm going to work for the people in California. I'm going to work for the people in Illinois. I'm going to work for the people in whatever state votes for me. But if you live in the flyover countries, if you live in these, these Midwestern states that nobody cares about, I am not voting. I am not going to help you because you didn't vote for me. And when Donald Trump ran for president, he said, I am going to vote. I am going to help all people, regardless of if you voted for me or not. And that's exactly what he's doing. It doesn't matter if you voted for Donald Trump. It doesn't matter if you supported Donald Trump, openly or not. He is doing his best to help you. And that's the great thing about Donald Trump. And Hillary Clinton isn't doing that. And this is what we're getting sick and tired of, are these elitist politicians coming out and saying, well, you didn't vote for me. Well, then, screw you. It's just, dude, like, these states matter too. I live in Kansas, right? I live in literally the middle of the United States, the Midwest. I understand that 95% of people live on the coast, but you've got people that live in the Midwest and in the middle, and they need jobs too. They have families to support. They have values and they have morals. So please, Hillary Clinton, continue attacking us like you are, and you're just harming your party at this point. I mean, they already want you to go away. I don't know why you're still here. It's just, you're only doing harm at this point to your party. So keep it up, please, because you're just doing more to ensure midterm victory in 2018 and a presidential election victory in 2020. So thank you so much, Hillary Clinton, for number one, providing comedic relief to our very stressful days, but also making sure that we win the election in 2020. So thank you so much for that. Now, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and share. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more. I will catch up with you guys next time. Bye-bye.